Okay, so this is the second part of the comfrey video. So in the first part, I kind of talked about how comfrey grows and the different types of comfrey. Now let's talk about real quick. This video ain't gonna be very long, but let's talk about real quick what you can use comfrey for. So comfrey is something that mostly, well, back in the day they used to use it internally to help with diarrhea or gut problems, because it's supposed to help with inflammation. However, they don't recommend that now. Comfrey has been linked to causing liver damage if taken internally. So they don't recommend that you take it now. And I want to say this. Whatever I tell y'all in these videos, please don't think I'm telling y'all this is a recommendation to actually go out and do this stuff without, number one, doing your own research, and number two, using your own judgment. I will tell you things, excuse me, I will tell you things that I do or I'm comfortable with doing. That in no way means that I'm telling you to go do those things. Or I'll tell you, instances of people I know doing X, Y, Z and they lived and they fine. That does not mean I'm telling you to go do those things. I'm just giving you the information for you to use the information however you see fit. So that being said, comfrey nowadays mainly supposed to use it externally for making salves and poultices and stuff like that. So it's known to be an anti-inflammatory. It's used on bruises, minor cuts, not major cuts, because remember I said externally. So you don't like if you gashed open to the bone, I don't think you're supposed to, because that might be considered using it internally. I know digesting it or taking it internally is considered internally, but for cuts, bruises, achy joints, they talk about people taking the leaves, grinding them up, and applying them externally to the bruise or to the cut or to, what I'm saying? Like I've heard of people taking the leaves, and like if somebody gets a cut or something in a pinch, you chew it up and then you take it and you put it on the cut. I know people gonna say that ain't the most sanitary thing in the world, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It just depends on what the situation is that you're in. So yeah, that's mainly what it's used for. I know it said it can help with arthritis. Like I said, you would apply it to the affected joint externally. Take the leaves, mash them up, and apply it to the joint externally or what have you. So that's the main thing you use comfrey for. You can make salves for it. People take the comfrey, put it with let's say a type of oil. I've heard of people putting it with, I think it's shea butter or coconut oil, one of the two. And you want to cook the leaves a little bit, and then once you cook them, I assume you boil them in water or something. Cook them a little bit, put them some oil, I guess. Y'all look up how to make it online. I don't have any arthritis issues. I guess if I had some, I would make it. But anyway, you can make a salve that you can rub on. It also says it's good for boils and things of that nature, that you can apply to that and it'll help heal boils. So if you have any kind of like abrasions or bruises or stuff like that, externally, that's the main thing that it's used for. What else can you use it for? Of course, you can use it as green manure in your garden, and stuff like that. You also can use it to attract pollinators in your garden, because it will make flowers. Whether it goes to seed or not does not matter. It still will make flowers. Mine makes flowers. It just simply doesn't go to seed. So, I just wanted to jump on here real quick, tell y'all the uses for comfrey. If you're not into herbs or whatever, or herbal type remedies, medicine, whatever you want to call it, think about it, because I'll put it to you this way. I'm not a fan of Western medicine. It is what it is. Am I ever saying I've never used Western medicine in my life? Of course not. I've had my tonsils removed. I've had surgeries before. I mean, so, when I needed a tooth pulled out of my head, I didn't go chew on some leaves. I went and had it removed. But I do use herbal medicine as preventative in a lot of different ways, and that's probably why I don't go to the doctor very much. I don't need to go to the doctor very much. Matter of fact, I had my blood work and stuff done about a month ago, and my cholesterol is very low. Everything was good. My cholesterol was low. My glucose levels are low, so I'm not nowhere near diabetes, even though that runs in my family. Um, just everything was just where it was supposed to be. You know, protein levels in my blood are right. You know, all the different stuff. They run a panel. It's, 20 different things they look at. So the only thing I didn't hit was my BMI, which they either go by your weight or your waistline, which I was off by 1 inch. So if I lose an inch in my waist, then I'll be good on that too, which I might. We'll see. But I ain't gonna hold myself to that. Holidays coming up. I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, so if you can, try to use herbal remedy as a preventative. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If you got full-blown cancer and you at stage 4, I'm not saying that herbal it might help. But I'm not one of these people that's gonna tell you, oh, it's gonna cure you. No. You a day late, $1 short. You've been smoking cigarettes for 45 years. You should have thought about that before then. So, yeah. But, here comes Kenny Benny. Come here, baby. Come here. You come to the end of the video. I'm going to put Kenny in the video because we got certain people, they'll thumbs down me because of the cats. And then we got others that unsubscribe when it goes too long without the cats because they think I ate the cats. Yeah, they think I had you for lunch. Yes. Say, din, din. Look, say, din, din. Look, you and Mickey. Okay, he doesn't want to look into the camera. So, anyhow, yeah, so that's the uses for Comfrey. If anybody knows any other uses that I did not mention because I don't know everything, please put it down in the comments for other people to see. Sorry, Kenny's ramming the camera. And till next time, see you guys later.